Vaughn,
Yes.
Kurtz,
Yes.
Hayward,
Here.
Hill,
Yes.
Shar,
Here.
O'Loughlin,
Yes.
Hannah.
Yes.
Thank you. I need a motion to approve the agenda.
So moved.
Motion by Scharf,
Second.
second by O'Loughlin. All those in favor say aye.
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 Opposed, the same. Motion is carried. Nobody is signed in for public comment, so I need a motion. Need a motion to accept and approve the consent agenda that approves the following: the minutes of the February 11th, 2019 regular meeting, Fire Department financials for the month of January, Quick Star number 717 ownership change, Quick Star number 717 Class C beer permit and Sunday sales liquor license, April 1st, 2019 through March 31st, 2020.
So moved.
Second.
Motion by Scharf, second by Hill. All those in favor say aye.
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 Opposed, the same. Motion carried. Next, I need a motion to approve claims.
I'd make the motion.
Motion by Kurtz,
Second.
second by Vaughn. All those in favor say aye.
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 Opposed, the same. Motion carried. Okay, we are down to rezoning request by Casey's. I need a motion to suspend the rules and waive the third reading.
So moved.
Motion by Hill,
Second.
second by Hayward. Roll call, please.
Kurtz,
Yes.
Hayward,
Yes.
Hill,
Yes.
Shar,
Yes.
O'Loughlin,
Yes.
Hannah,
Yes.
Vaughn,
Yes.
Thank you. Motion carried. Then I need a motion to adopt the ordinance.
So moved.
Motion by O'Loughlin.
Don't we have to vote on the second reading?
Well, we could do either that, but we skip that by doing a suspend of the rules and waive the third reading.
We haven't done the second reading yet.
We could do it in three steps or in two.
I was under the impression we had to do it.
Yeah, I think we did it backwards.
Yeah, I think so.
Well, on your agenda, it says you could do it, we could do the file and consider the second time, or a motion to suspend the rules and waive the third reading, which is what I called for or requested. And then from that, we do a motion to actually approve the ordinance.
So if there is a motion to suspend the rules, now would be the time for someone to make it if someone is so inclined.
We just did that.
Yeah, that's what I just read and requested,
Then you're on your final passage.
which is
Okay.
the motion to adopt the ordinance, right?
The question that you have is, do you want to, in essence, waive the third reading, adopt it on its final reading, which the motion that you had would effectively do if you wanted to do that. But then you have to make a motion to adopt the ordinance, which would rezone the property from A2 agricultural to C2 commercial. But because it's a zoning ordinance, you have to adopt the ordinance formally after the readings.
I would make the motion to adopt it.
Motion
Can I
by
stop for a second?
Kurtz.
I just make sure I'm right. The city clerk, we have nobody's been filed anything or anything?
No, I have not received anything from anyone.
Oh, I need to know. Thank you.
I had a
Sorry.
motion from O'Loughlin. You want a second?
I will.
Okay,
Mayor,
for
may-
adopting the ordinance?
Yes.
Correct.
Okay.
to your point, Carl, I have had 3 phone calls concerned about just the opposite. Is this going to be passed?
Okay.
Not opposed to it.
No,
but
what, it's
encouraging
still
your-
informational.
Right.
Right. Thank you.
So you need a roll call?
Yeah. Kurtz,
Yes.
Hayward,
Yes.
Hill,
Yes.
Shar,
Yes.
O'Loughlin,
Yes.
Hannah,
Yes.
Vaughn,
Yes.
Thank you, motion carried. Okay, the next one is rezoning for a request for Rydell's. Do you want to go through this 3 steps or 2, or? What I read the last time was the second option of motion to suspend the rules and waive the third reading.
I'll make the motion if that's the right process.
Okay,
I'll second it.
Motion by Hill, second by Kurtz to suspend the rules and waive the third reading. Roll call.
Hayward,
Yes.
Hill,
Yes.
Shar,
Yes.
O'Laughlin,
Yes.
Hannah,
yes,
Vaughn.
Yes.
Thank you.
Sorry, I gotta turn the page. Kurtz,
Yes.
That motion is carried. Then I need a motion to adopt the ordinance.
So moved.
Motion by Hill,
Second.
second by O'Laughlin. Roll call.
Hayward,
Yes.
Hill,
Yes.
Shar,
Yes.
O'Laughlin,
Yes.
Hannah,
yes,
Vaughn,
Yes.
Kurtz.
Yes.
Thank you. Motion carried. Now we can move forward on that area. Next, I need a motion to set the date of public hearing for March 11th, 2019 at 6:30 PM on final plans, specifications, form of contract, and award of bids for the First Street East project.
So moved.
Harmony. Okay. Motion by Scharf, second by Hayward. You need a roll call on this also, or not?
Simple motion will do.
Okay. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
aye,
Opposed, the same. Motion carried. Next, I need a motion to set the date of public hearing for March 11th, 2019 at 6:30 PM for final plans, specifications, form of contract, and award of bids for the Malone Creek Bridge project.
So moved.
Motion by Hayward,
Second.
second by Kurtz. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
aye,
Opposed, the same. Motion carried. Then we are down to a motion to set the date of public hearing for March 11th, 2019 at 6 PM. This has to be a separate meeting in City Hall Council Chambers for the approval of the fiscal year 2020 budget and budget transactions.
So moved.
Motion by Hayward,
Second.
second by Kurtz. You don't need a roll call on this either. All those in favor say aye.
aye,
Opposed, the same. Motion carried. We'll have a busy schedule for the 11th. Now we're down to other business. A motion to approve the existing, or approve the lease for the property or the land around the water treatment plant for another 3 years. No change in the amount of the lease.
There is no change in the proposed lease. We did check the CSR and the Iowa State farmland lease rates for our region as well as for Buchanan County, and this is well in line with where it should be for those current rates.
I'll make the motion to approve the lease.
Motion by Hill,
I'll second.
second by O'Loughlin. Any other discussion? Roll call.
Hill,
Yes.
Shar,
Yes.
O'Laughlin,
Yes.
Hannah,
yes,
Vaughn,
Yes.
Kurtz,
Yes.
Hayward.
Yes.
Thank you. Motion is carried. Last on the agenda is a motion to approve a formal agreement with Bolton Mink for the airport taxiway widening project.
This is the federally funded taxiway widening project on the east and south side of the airport around the T hangars. It opens it up so that we have another access point to the taxiway, if you will, or the parallel taxiway on the south side of the T hangars for wider or broader wingspan aircraft. Currently, we are not in compliance with the clearances that we have between the T hangar on the east and the electrical vault building, should we get a larger aircraft. And this is a 90% federally funded project. It's been in our CIP. Last year, we did the planning portion of this. This year is our construction year.
We've been kind of saving money for this for a couple of years, haven't we?
3 years to be exact.
That's what I thought,
Yes.
yeah.
I'd make the motion.
Motion by Kurtz,
Second.
second by Hayward. Roll call, please.
Shar,
Yes.
O'Laughlin,
Yes.
Hannah,
yes,
Vaughn,
Yes.
Kurtz,
Yes.
Hayward,
Yes.
Hill,
Yes.
Thank you, motion carried. We are down to reports. We'll do it with department heads first. Dustin, do you have anything you would like to share tonight? No? How about fire department? No? No other department heads? Any committee meeting reports for tonight?
We did have a government finance and performance committee meeting today and discussed some pay scale, pay equity type challenges with the city attorney and came to some consensus on that. And we'll be bringing that forward to the council later. And what else did we talk about? Oh, the building.
The property maintenance code.
Property maintenance code. Possibility of going into some sort of an agreement where we come up with a property maintenance agreement where we challenge some of the property owners on buildings that aren't properly maintained. That'd be accomplished through the building inspector. And there's a copy that he has, plus the attorney said he has a copy that a similar city is using that we can take a look at to discuss further in the future.
Say that, John. Are you talking about electrical code, plumbing, and facade, or exactly?
And building appearance also.
Like the facade, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know that Todd is bringing this to the Planning and Zoning Committee as well, so that they'll have a chance to review it. Really, it takes our nuisance code in a little bit different direction, but it does look as much as at life safety as much as it does appearance as well. And there's a couple different options that we've discussed, how that might be implemented moving forward. So it's take our time, move into it cautiously, but I think there's some opportunities there for us to strengthen Todd's ability to deal with not only nuisance properties, but maintenance code.
Thank you.
There's clearly some properties around town that detract from the appearance of the city, and this would give us a tool to try and get those improved upon.
Thank you. Any other committees that any of you sit on, or? Then council members, you want to start, Denny? Anything you would like to share?
Oh, yeah, this is the shortest meeting we've ever had all year. It's less than 15
It'd be
minutes.
nice if we could make them all like this.
Well, no, we never get anything done.
We got a lot done. We got 3 hearings set, and we approved a couple of ordinances and a farm lease, and,
No controversy, though. Can't have a meeting without controversy.
oh, no. Yes, we can. Yes, we can.
We did, I guess.
Yep.
That's all I got.
Okay.
I don't really have anything.
Thank you, John.
I have nothing.
Bill or Bob?
Just, again, thank you to the city crews for plowing streets. It's been a miserable last couple of weeks, and I'm afraid the way they're talking, we're gonna have another one. I saw somebody posted about cleaning out the stormwater drains, and I don't think the city staff has the time to do that. I think my neighbor and we do that with our shovels and snow blowers by just going down to the corner and cleaning it out, so when it does melt, the water drains away. So I think that citizens can help out a lot. That keeps the intersections from turning into to lakes and skating rinks. So I think that's about it.
Thank you. Carl?
Well, a couple things. One, I don't know if anybody's called or anything, but I had a couple calls, same household, about addressing our flags down here in this little grassy knoll east of the Security State Bank. Take a look at them,
Okay.
the flags. There's 3 of them there. The other thing, I got a couple calls, and I went and coffeed with these people, and I did go talk to John, and this has come out of the paper. It says, this is the last council meeting. Motion to accept a city council charter failed in a vote 2-5, with only council members Mike Hayward and Bob Hill vote aye. The charter was prepared at the request of the council. Well, when it got here, there's some things I suggested. I didn't request that. And when you see the word council, that means it's all. I, for one, other people were there. I know they weren't there for it either. What I said to John, I'm not blaming the paper, but when we say council, that means as a whole.
Majority.
Some council members, or a few, or whatever, when you say the word council, like that guy, I have to agree with him. That means us all. I didn't ask to have that prepared. Well, so we gotta be careful. And one thing I want to reiterate again, you can do a consensus. But I suppose when I was mayor, it's borderline, but you can't take a vote. I know you gotta look at your face and take, I know it's a choice for you to make, Al. But I'm saying if you're gonna spend taxpayers' money, put it on the next agenda. Let everybody speak. Because sometimes, I know you can't tell what they're thinking or not thinking, or sometimes they'll go like that, or they'll go like that, or whatever. But I just say you'd be a lot safer if you just put it on the agenda. If you're spending the taxpayers' money. That's all I got to say. Thank you.
Anything else?
Nope, I'm fine. Thank you.
Mike?
Nothing.
Deb, do you have anything you'd like to share?
I don't, thank you.
Okay. Gina?
None for me.
Do you want signatures on these papers that you left here tonight?
Yeah, please.
Al?
A couple of things, Bob. You talked about the stormwater intakes. If the fire hydrants are there and they're buried, please consider digging them out. It's for your benefit, so if they need them, heaven forbid that they have access to them. I know that they've been cleaned out, and we appreciate that. With more snow coming, they might fill in again, so please consider that if you have a fire hydrant in your neighborhood. I think that's the only thing I have. We do have in front of you your handbook amendment that you approved. We'd ask for your signature on there acknowledging the amended handbook, which dealt with the FMLA rule from a couple of weeks ago. So that just acknowledges that that's in your handbook.
Okay. I received an email from Iowa DOT today with an attached letter specifying that I'm supposed to share this with the council. This letter is to official notification to your city council that the Iowa Department of Transportation led a Portland cement concrete patching project out on February 19th. The work consists of replacing broken sections of pavement. The project is located on US 20 from Blackhawk County line to Iowa 187, which I think is the other side of Winthrop or somewhere in that area. So this is Interstate 20. Project will be completed in calendar year 2019. The engineer is a Hugh Holick out of Manchester, and this is for your information. So we probably have one-lane traffic each way on Highway 20 as they do some of this work for us. So this is just letting the council know and the citizens know that that will be going on this summer, fall, whenever. So other than that, I have no other things to share either. Does our attorney have anything? Usually Steve.
No, thank you, Your Honor.
Since you were never, I want to give you a chance.
He's as talkative as Steve is.
Yeah, something. So I would ask for a motion for adjournment.
So moved.
Motion by Sharp,
Second.
second by Vaughn. All those in favor say aye.
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 Opposed, the same. Motion carried.